Yo, what's up, Christian? How's it going, man? I appreciate you for being here right away, bro. You're awesome. We're gonna get started in about 10 minutes. I'm posting some links to the stream on Reddit. Hopefully I don't get banned again. We got that timer down there so everybody knows. Let people get up in here. Christian, if you're still there, let me know the audio levels um, before we get this thing started. All right, guys. Welcome to the very first crypto's very first community burn event. This is sponsored by Cosmos. It's only possible through Cosmos. And I can guarantee you guys, when other crypto communities get a hold of what we're doing here, they're going to be copying us. So just know that we did it first. The Cosmos team and the Cosmos community is pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This event is one example of that. Everybody knows that burns are a positive impact on on crypto ecosystems, especially in DeFi, and we're leading the way. So I want to say thank you to the team, thank you to the community, and thank you to everybody involved. This is going to be really fun. It's also going to be somewhat of a congratulations party for the Venus burn pool that just came out. That was extremely successful. I'm pretty sure we've burned over, it says right here, well, if I scroll up, but I'm pretty sure we burned over 500,000 Mars in anticipation of Venus. Now, this event that I'm running right now, it doesn't have anything to do with the Venus burn pool. This is a completely separate event run by me. It's a voluntary burn. You do not have to participate if you don't want to. If you want to hold on to those Mars, that's perfectly fine. If you want to put them in the Venus burn pool so you can get Venus, that's also perfectly fine, and I highly recommend that. This event is completely voluntary. It's a separate event purely for the ecosystem itself. The Cosmos team, through me, is going to be burning 1,000 Mars here very shortly to get this bonfire kicked off. And if you want to get the, there's going to be an exclusive NFT that I've made. I'm going to be revealing it soon. And all you got to do is join this live stream and just send as little as 1 Mars to the dead address, and you will receive an exclusive NFT. So that should be pretty cool. Let me go over what we have on the schedule for this event. It's going to be 1 hour. And at the end of the hour, I'm going to be giving away 200 Mars to a random participant in this event. So, we have on the schedule an introduction to the event. I want to make sure everybody knows clearly exactly how this is going to operate. I'm going to be burning 1,000 Mars here very shortly. Then we're going to reveal the NFT. You guys can ask me anything. I've been marketing Cosmos now for about 2 weeks. Been running different events. Feel free to ask me anything, what my future plans are, how I can help market Cosmos and take us all to the moon. After that, I'm going to be revealing my idea for the next Cosmos event. I have started planning it. And at the very end of the hour, we're going to be doing a 200 Mars giveaway. In the bottom right of the screen, you can see a slideshow of all the content that you can find on this channel. And let me make sure that that thing is actually slideshowing, because it has a tendency to not do that. There we go. Okay, we got it moving. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Let me open up the stream real fast on my phone so I can see the chat and make sure that all the audio levels are correct without messing your guys' earbuds up. Okay, the audio is good to go. So, let's get straight into it, guys. I'm about to burn 1,000 Mars to kick this thing off right. You can see right now the total burn is 645,815 Mars. What's crazy is before the Venus pool was implemented 2 days ago, I think we were at like, I'm not going to get this number perfect, but like we were at like maybe around 100,000 Mars burnt or something. Yo, Brian, what's up, my man? Let's go Venus, bro. Yeah, exactly. That's the other thing. I want to make sure that this is a nice like congratulatory stream for Venus, because Venus is awesome. But I don't want to confuse you guys. This is a voluntary burn. If you send Mars to the dead address during this stream, you will be rewarded with an NFT, and you will be rewarded by promoting the ecosystem. If you want to get Venus rewards, you got to make sure that you're in the burn pool on the home page, okay? This event is not going to result in gaining more Venus. That's through the burn pool. This is a voluntary event. I want to make that very clear for you guys. So let's get right on with it. Another thing that's going to be part of the schedule is we have a longtime crypto investor turned Mars investor. He's a large holder in the project. He's been helping out with all of my events. Look at that burn go up, baby. He's been helping out with all the events. He's been very active in the community, and we're going to have a Discord call with him as well, so he can just talk crypto and see what his outlook is on Mars. I know he has a very positive outlook on the project. So let's get straight into it. The Cosmos team, we're prepared to burn 1,000 Mars right now. Let's go. I got it staked in the pools. I'm going to unstake it. Let's go ahead and unstake 1,000 Mars. Should be in my wallet shortly. By the way, ever since the release of Venus, the price of Mars has been going up in a bear market. What's crazy about Cosmos is everybody's been affected by the bear market, all the DeFi projects, but Cosmos is one of the only projects that consistently goes back up. Every time we've had a dip from the market, Cosmos finds its way back. So this project is very promising. I'm proud to be a part of the team. I'm proud to help promote it. I'm proud to help all you guys, and everybody in the community should be proud of themselves for the last couple days where we've burned like 500,000 Mars. So that's pretty crazy. You don't really see that happening in a crypto community all that much. Of course, we're being rewarded with Venus, so there's that massive incentive to do that. But this event in particular is totally voluntary, and that is... Oh, my transaction failed. I must not have given it enough gas. So let's go ahead and unstake this. I'm going to up the gas a little bit just to make sure it goes through. You know how the Binance network gets. Let me confirm that. Unstaking 1,000 Mars to burn right away. We're going to watch it go up. And I got my lighter here to help out with the burning. Also, I'm in California. There was a massive fire yesterday. And there we go. Okay. So we got it unstaked. My house almost burned down yesterday, and it's all for the burn, baby. Yo, what's up? Which language is that, man? 10,000? 1,000. I got 1,000 Mars to burn right now. Which language is your name written in? Is that like Chinese, Japanese, Korean? I have no idea. So your input would be greatly appreciated. And is Small Pachinko, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for your participation. Yeah, that's 1-0 too much. Yep, 1-0 too much. Daniel, what's up, my man? All right, so I just unstaked 1,000 Mars. Let's go ahead and send it to the burn address. Let me get back to the home page and get this in the right position to where you can actually see the burn. There we go. Total burn 645,902 Mars. Yo, Tarnis, welcome to the stream, you guys. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody here. We're gonna I'm gonna burn this right now. So we got 1,000. Watch these numbers go up. The dead address, I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. In order to get the NFT, all you gotta do is burn only 1 Mars. That's 13 cents right now. So for the cost of 13 cents, you're gonna get a badass NFT that I'm about to show you guys right now after I do this burn. So I got the dead address copied. I'm going to post it for you guys right here. Shout out to our friends in Japan. Nice. So Daniel, he knows what language that is. Shout out to Japan. That's badass. My something funny. My good friend, all he wanted to do was go to Japan. Check this out. This is messed up, but it's a mess. It's funny in a messed up way. My best friend, he all he wanted to do was go to Japan his whole life. He ever since I've known him, he's been talking about going to Japan. He finally got a ticket. He bought a ticket to go to Japan this last summer. Like a week after he bought the ticket, the whole world shut down over COVID, bro. He didn't get to go to Japan. What a sad story, but that's life, right? Life has a way of doing that to us. Send Mars to the code you just put here. Yep. Let me do it first. Let me show you guys. Yep, that's how you do it, Daniel. Let me do it first so you guys can see how it goes. And you're going to watch the number go up. I just tested it before the stream. I sent 10 Mars to that address, and the burn went up by exactly 10. So it does work. And I'm going to show you guys that right now. We're about to send 1,000 Mars. Thanks to the Cosmos team, guys. So congratulate them. Make sure you guys thank the team for doing this burn and allowing me to run this event, guys. Because when we burn this 1,000 Mars, that's going to help the entire ecosystem. And you can thank this event, and you can thank the Cosmos team for that. The devs for approving this event. I also have another event already thought up, and I'm going to be revealing the idea to you during this stream. I'm going to get funding for it through the devs and through some other donors. And I'm going to be creating posters, flyers, all the stuff that you see for the normal events. Thumbnails, flyers, promotion. We got an artist, Crypto Nice Hash. I always get his name wrong. I apologize if I got your name wrong again, man. But he's our artist. We're going to have him put up some flyers. I'll make the first one just so everyone knows, like, so I can get the ideas on there so that they can go and make an even better flyer with those ideas. So all this, we got to pay our artists. We got to pay me for this work. All this takes Mars. It takes money. And we want to thank our donors, and we want to thank the dev team for basically allowing us and paying us to do this kind of stuff for you guys. So here we go. We're going to send 1,000 Mars to the dead address right now. Let me increase the gas a little bit because just so it doesn't fail on us. Boom. 1,000 Mars sent to the dead address. Now we should be seeing that calculate soon. Transaction confirmed. I got the notification on my phone. And we should be seeing the number go to, I guess, 646,902. I don't know why I can't read numbers right now. I need to go back to school. When I did the 10, it took a second to calculate, but it should calculate for us. There we go. Boom! 1,000 Mars burnt. Right off the bat. Get your lighters out. Get your lighters out. Yeah. There we go. There's 1,000 Mars. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is dope, guys. Okay. You can see the dead address on the bottom of the stream. I also am going to be pasting it into the chat every once in a while so you guys can participate. Other than that, let's keep this bad boy going. I'm going to reveal the NFT right now. So if you guys send even just one Mars to the dead address, post your public address in the chat so I can send you your NFT. Or you can send it to me privately if you don't want to put your public address out there, all right? So if you participate in this event, and you literally only have to send one Mars. I'm not trying to make this hard. I want to make it easy for everybody to participate. Oh, Christian already burned his too. Nice, dude. If you guys are burning, go ahead and tell me how much you're burning in the chat log. Let's keep the chat going strong. Give me your address, your public address. You can give it to me publicly in the chat, or you can give it to me privately if you don't want to do that. Excuse me if I have the hiccups or burps. My stomach is kind of messed up, and also streaming with the nerves and everything makes it a little bit worse. So excuse me up front on that one. All right, I'm going to release the NFT. So if you guys participate in this event, this is the NFT that you can expect to receive in your wallet at some point in the future when I figure it out. I don't know why sending an NFT should be just as simple as sending what I just did, right? It should be just as simple as sending Mars to an address, but I can't find a good service on Binance chain yet to do that. So I will get you guys your NFTs. This is what it looks like. Christian burned 12 Mars. Yo, thank you, Christian. That's dope, man. I appreciate that. So the Cosmos team just kicked it off with 1,000. Small Pachinko says he put his in the burn pool. Just bought for that one again. Yo, no problem. I highly recommend putting some Mars in the burn pool for Venus. That's a great idea. That supports the ecosystem, supports our new planet coming out, Venus. This event is completely separate. It's its own thing. If you guys want to participate, you can. No pressure. You don't have to participate. I'm going to keep this thing going strong myself anyway. And I know we got other people participating as well. So I highly recommend using that Venus pool. And again, this is a completely separate event. Here goes the NFT that you will receive if you do participate in this event, though. Ready? Let's see where to go. We got NFT, exclusive NFT, and the image. So it's just the Cosmos logo. I'm going to enlarge it for you guys real fast. Burning 500 now. Yo, Daniel, dope. Yeah, BSC is kind of slow. I actually just had a failed transaction, so you might have to increase the gas a little bit. That's the NFT. It's pretty lit. It's a Cosmos Burn NFT. Even if you just send one Mars during this event, you will receive this NFT. We've had other exclusive NFTs come out. We've had the farm badge. I've done 2 NFTs so far. There was the farm badge, and then there was like the starting the LP. So when the LP was added, we did an event, and when we started farming, we did an event. People got those NFTs. This is the 3rd exclusive event NFT, and I also have planned down the line an achievement system where if you do certain things, you can get achievement NFTs related to Cosmos. Now, one of those achievements that I'm planning is an NFT collector. So if you participate in these events and you end up collecting like 5, 10 NFT event exclusive badges, then you will unlock achievements in the future. So keep that in mind, guys. This is what you can receive. Oh, I accidentally moved this thing. Streamlabs is a little crazy. So that's the NFT. I'm going to bring this back down and put it in the corner. Put you away for now, little guy. There we go. And I make all the NFTs with the artwork. I've been doing art for a long time. We have an even better artist on the team. He is now making all the banners. He's making a lot of the promotions. He's a badass artist, and we're thankful to have him on the team. And that, if you see him in the Telegram, it's Crypto Nice Hash. I always get his name wrong. Let me look at his name real fast. My apologies, bro. Let me get his name right for you guys. I'm really bad at reading usernames. Like, I used to stream for like 10 years, and one of the things is like a joke. I would always get people's names wrong. I would like look at their name and then come up with what I think it is in my mind and just say that. So I've been doing that my whole life. It's like one way that I do comedy is just kind of like mixing words and stuff. So I apologize if I get people's name wrong. Crypto Night Hash, not nice. So Crypto Night Hash is our artist for the team, and he does amazing work. But these NFTs, I made these ones. I like to do pixel art. You can tell that these are pixel art, etc. Yeah, Crypto Night, not nice. I always say nice. Cause Whatever. I always mix it up. My bad. Okay, so we got the NFT. That's that. If you guys want one, make sure that you participate in this event and make sure I can get your address. I'm also a pretty nice guy, so if you don't have any Mars to contribute and you're in this stream, I'm probably just going to give you an NFT if you want one. Just coming to the stream is enough, but of course, for full participation points, just send one Mars to the burn address. So I think did we just get another 1,000 burned? Because I think we might have just got another 1,000. I'm not real sure. There's obviously people burning for the Venus pool, so it's hard to say exactly where it's coming from. So if you guys do a strict burn, make sure you say that in the chat. I know Daniel is going to be burning, and I know I just burned 1,000, and I know we had a 12 burn as well. Yeah, Crypto's super nice guy. Crypto nice, super nice. He's a great artist. Huge benefit to our team. The Cosmos team is very beast, very tight-knit group. We're all friends. Honestly, like, it's great to just even hang out with the team. Like, my whole life, I've been working minimum wage jobs. I never had a career. I feel like I finally have some sort of career, and the people that I'm working with on the Cosmos team is just next level. Like, everybody is so positive. Everybody's friendly. It's like a family that we're building. So I want to say shout out to everybody on the team. Dope. Daniel just burned 528 Mars. Oh, the other thing I was going to say, I've got some Mars of my own personal Mars that I will also be burning throughout this stream. I have about 200 Mars. I'm not a whale or anything. I'm lucky enough to be a part of the team. So I do have a little bit of Mars of my own that I'm going to contribute to this event. The first 1,000 Mars was given to me by the devs. So you can thank them for that. You can thank Daniel. I know he is burning a lot as well. He's been helping out with all the events, and he's going to be live in a Discord call during this stream very shortly. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to be calling Daniel soon on Discord, and you guys can kind of get an introduction of Daniel, how long he's been in crypto for, why he decided to invest in Cosmos, and what he sees as the future and everything. So we got the NFT released. We got the 1,000 Mars burned. Next thing up, Cosmos Marketing AMA. That's part of the schedule. Basically, I'm doing a lot of the marketing for the project, a lot of the promotions, running these events, that and etc. So if you guys want to ask me anything at all about me, about Cosmos, even like my personal life, like obviously it could get too personal, but lighters out for Daniel's burn. Yo, Daniel burn 500, and lighters out for Christian's burn. Yo, Christian burn 12. So feel free to ask me anything you guys want relating to the marketing, relating to Cosmos, or just even about me. I want you guys to get to know the team as much as you can. I know a lot of devs in these DeFi projects are anonymous, so I want to give you guys the opportunity to be able to ask me questions at least, and I'll answer what I can along those lines. So let's go ahead. I'm going to burn about 100 Mars of my own money, and then we're going to call so here's what's going to happen. Our public address, should we send it to you on a Telegram or YouTube? Any way you want. As long as you get it to me, you're good. So if you want to do it privately, you can send me a private message. If you want to put your public address, any way you want. As long as I get the address, you'll be good to go. So, first, before I call Daniel and we get his input on the project and just kind of get to know him as well, because me and Daniel have been chatting a lot. He's been helping me fund these events. But we've actually never talked voice to voice. This will be the first time, and it'll be the first time that everybody gets the opportunity to hear from Daniel. Let me finish up this schedule so that it's like I'm not jumping in and out. So what I want to do right now is burn a little bit more Mars. I'm going to burn 100 of my own Mars right now. And then make sure you guys stay to the end of the stream because we're going to be giving away 200 Mars as well. We're giving away 200 Mars to a random participant in this stream. So here we go. I'm going to burn another 100 Mars right here. Oh, not 100 BNB. I ain't flossing like that, guys. I can't be burning 100 BNB. If I had 100 BNB, I'll be a happy man. Okay. Boom. Let me increase the gas because Binance is a little slow right now. There we go. Another 100 Mars burned. All right. Dope, Daniel. No problem, bro. Okay, we're going to call Daniel real fast. First, let me describe for you guys the next event I have lined up. Make sure you guys put your comments. Tell me what you guys think about it. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. Let me know if I explained it well enough so that you guys have a clear understanding of how it's going to work. The next event, it's going to be kind of like a Russian. You can think of it as sort of like Russian roulette or musical chairs. What we're going to do is I'm going to have a sign up. So everybody can sign up. You just tell me that you want to participate. Boom, there's the 100 Mars burn. Oh, lighter's out. All right, sweet. Pachinko just burned some Mars too. We got another burn. Damn, another burn, 100 Mars. Keep it going, guys. Dope. Thank you. Thank you to everybody participating. This is awesome. You guys will all get the NFTs. Like I said, you can burn as much or as little as you want. No requirements, no stress. This is a celebration. This is just for fun. This is voluntary. So thank you guys. I'm telling you, once other crypto communities see this, they're going to copy our idea, man. They're going to steal this. So when you see other people stealing this idea, make sure you let them know Cosmos did it first. We got a lot of people burning. Let me describe for you guys the next event that I have planned, and then we're going to call Daniel. So, you can think of the next event as a Russian roulette or a musical chairs type game. We're going to get everybody who signs up. The event is probably going to take place in about 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm going to give you guys all that time to sign up. There's going to be flyers. There's going to be promotions. You guys will know about it as long as you're in the Telegram and you're in the Twitter. So don't worry. And if you're watching if you watch my YouTube videos, you will know about this. Okay. So don't stress. The signups will be out there. They'll be open for a long time. Everyone will have a chance to sign up for this event. So I'll have a list of people who signed up. So let's say there's 20 people signed up. I'm going to have a random generator, just like the same way that I do the giveaways. I'm going to put everybody's name in a pool. You can just think of it as like a hat, right? A random drawing. I'll put everyone's name in there. And then we're going to draw everyone's name. We're going to do a draw. If your name is called, then you are on to the next round. So in the first round, if there's 20 participants, we're going to get 19 names. All those people are going to move on to the next round. The person that did not get their name chosen, you're out. You lost. And we move on to round 2. Now there's 19 people left. We're going to pick 18 names. The one person that didn't make it, you're out. You lost. Now we're on round 3. We're going to pick 17 names. So every round, one person is going to get eliminated until we have a third place, a second place, and a first place. First, second, and third are all going to get a reward in Mars. That's pretty much the game. That's the event. Hopefully you guys understand it. We got some more burns. Shout out to the burners out here. Let me know if you guys understand the game. Let me know if you guys think that's going to be a fun idea. Let me know if you plan to participate on that. What are you doing if I burn 100 more? Hey, I'm going to keep this up, bro. there's only the one NFT, you know, for, I don't have like, oh, a beast burn. Okay, so when, like I was saying earlier, there's gonna be an I'm planning for an achievement system. Um, and burn, yo, Brian, thank you for burning 10 Mars, bro. Make sure if you guys are in this event, make sure you send me your public address so I can get you the NFT reward. Thank you, Brian. That's awesome, man. Yep, 10 Mars is very precious, bro. That's about $1. 10 Mars, $1. Thank you, man. That's super cool, bro. Everybody can participate as little or as much as they can. Everybody has a different situation. Any participation is greatly appreciated, you guys. Seriously. Mars is very precious. It is, especially now with Venus. So these are some hard decisions you guys got to make. Yeah, so that's my next event. Let me know if you guys think it's a cool idea. I'm always going to be coming up with new events for as long as Cosmos is still killing it. And we are killing it. If you look at the bottom right of the stream, that slideshow, that's all the different things that I've been doing. So YouTube videos, events. You can see right now it says Cosmos.Farms Boost Olympics. The Boost Olympics was the last event we did. We're going to be running more Olympics, etc. So we got that out of the way. That's the next event. Let me give Daniel a call and you guys can hear from him. So let's do that right now. And then after that, we're going to be running the 200 Mars giveaway. All right, Daniel, I'm going to send you a call. Hopefully the audio's all good. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got to get headphones. Give me one sec, guys. I need headphones. Got him. Good thing I had him right there, man. That could have been a hassle. You guys know how losing headphones gets. I'm going to plug them into the computer first, but I might have to plug them into my Yeti. It depends. We'll see what happens. Dang, I know whenever I plug headphones in, it messes everything up. So let's hope that this doesn't mess everything up, guys. We're doing this live. When you do things live, sometimes you have difficulties. But let's hope that everything goes well. I'm gonna play a quick YouTube video to see that the audio is coming through. Here. Okay, it's coming through for me. Hopefully it's coming through for you guys. Call Daniel. Here we go. Make sure the audio is good. For some reason I can't hear it ringing. There we go. Yo, Daniel. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? Cool. So this is Daniel. I just called him live. He is an investor in cryptocurrencies. He's been invested for a long time. I'll let him kind of give you his background, let him share whatever he wants to share. I know that he is invested in Cosmos. And yeah, just take it from here, Daniel. Whatever you want to share is kind of like just so people can get to know you. Oh, hold on. Daniel, hold on. Sorry, they can't hear you. Dang. I got my desktop. Let me see. My apologies, everybody. Live streams can be a little bit of a trial and error. Desktop. Okay, so I think you guys can hear the music. Okay, sorry about that, Daniel. if you want to get back
No
in
worries.
into your intro, I think they can hear you in the chat. Can you guys, if you guys can hear Daniel now, please let us know. Okay, so Daniel, please just an introduction of
Hey
who you
there.
are and all that.
I hope you guys can hear me.
I think so.
So, just real quick, I got into Bitcoin back in late 2015, early 2016. A good friend of mine named Frank, he called me and said, there are these things called Bitcoins, and they just went from like $1 to $100. So I bought a few, and I never imagined where it would lead me because, well, we all know what happened in 2017, and that's when I got my first brush with what I would call a DeFi project, and that's called SNX. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. And invested heavily in that, 44 cents. It went up to $28. From there, I moved into Cake. I'm just trying to keep this brief, guys. And I got into Cake or under a buck, rode it all the way up over $30. And right now, what I'm looking to do is diversify into projects that I see that are just amazing because, as we all know, everybody's cloning swap after swap after swap, and it's hard to find gold in the rough. So this swap has just amazing features. For example, I'm loving the gamification of the boosts. Me personally, I played my entry to Cosmos by filling all the pools but Mars, which gained me a portion of Mars at the very beginning. And I've basically been hodling thousands of Mars, making sure that I can keep the price up as much as I can. Yesterday, I burned around 60,000 tokens to the event. And also a big shout out to David in the chat. I saw he burned a couple 100,000. So, guys, I just want to point out it doesn't matter how much you hold or how much you invest. This is a community effort and there's power in numbers. So, if we burn 1 Mars, 10 Mars, 20 Mars, 100 Mars, what today might seem only like a few dollars down the road can turn into a lot more. Um, the first time that I really learned this lesson was with Uniswap. For those of you that have been in crypto for a while, Uniswap was like the first AMM, but the fees were expensive. So I'm talking back in 2017, I was already upset with $3 Ethereum fees. So you can imagine what it got like when it hit 70. So thank God that BSC got working. But sorry, to finish my story about Uni, what really drew my attention to the airdrops that we're doing right now is that airdrop, the 400 Unis, it came to me when it was worth about a buck and I held on to it. So I sold it fairly high. So if you hold on to these airdrops instead of just immediately selling them, give them a few months and down the line it turns into a serious chunk of money because that turned into $12,000 for me, and that's money that I was able to use to help fund this project. And I'm just honored to be able to get in at the base of a project at the beginning, to be able to put my 2 cents in and support. And quite honestly, we've got some great leaders here, guys.
That's awesome, man. I feel the same way. Somehow I've been in crypto as well since 2017. I also was a part of the crash, and I held all the way through, so I know the feeling. Um, I missed the early stages of DeFi. I must have been busy doing other stuff because I'm always researching cryptocurrencies, and it still blows my mind to this day that I missed it. I missed Cake and Uniswap, and like you said, SNX if I have that correct. But
Yes,
so,
SNX, that was amazing.
so for you,
There is for you guys listening, there is a new protocol coming in similar to SNX, and it is called HZN, not to be confused with the large one called Horizon. It's Horizon Protocol, and they will allow you to stake your horizons. This is still in the works. It's not fully up and running, but you can stake your horizons in return to trade shares of Amazon, Tesla, and a couple other exciting events. So just a little tip, it's not advice, but I'm keeping my eye closely on that one on
yeah,
CoinMarketCap.
that sounds pretty interesting actually. Nice
and
pro
it's
tip.
it, of course, it's the first one that I've seen on BSE. SNX, obviously, they create what they would allow us to do was create synthetic dollars. So we would stake our SNX and get hundreds of synthetic dollars, which then we could buy any other cryptocurrency. So I did this during the 2017 crash and bought a lot of synthetic cryptocurrencies. I mean, this is a really weird concept, but so I had my SNX staked, and which allowed me to buy a whole bunch of other coins. And when everything went up, then I was able to profit doubly. Now, guys, I want to point out that this type of strategy is it's a strategy that used to be mainly only available to bankers and big and people that move money in the world. So just as I got lucky, and well, not got lucky, but because I studied my graphs, but um, these things have to be approached really, really, really carefully. I would always recommend graph analysis, technical analysis, statistical analysis. If anybody is familiar with the application called Udemy, there are two or three technical master classes that I would strongly recommend that all of you take a look at, because yield farming is fantastic. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen uh, since sliced bread, guys. But we really have to understand where our coins are going. Otherwise, we can get taken hard on impermanent loss, and then we kind of get stuck in the corner not knowing what to do. And that's when it gets ugly and we panic and all the FUD starts. So I'm in channel. If anybody has questions and wants advice, I'm happy to offer any advice that I can.
Awesome, man. Along those lines of just kind of making sure that you are researching and doing your analysis and doing your due diligence, there was going to be an interview on this channel this Sunday. I'm going to be interviewing a guy who created his own project. I think it's called Yield DeFi, and he has also been in cryptocurrency since the beginning. And he wrote a book as well. So,
I think he has a coin at this point, yield, correct?
what's up?
Does that cryptocurrency correspond to the one that's called yield? Because I did look at that farm.
I don't think it's like a farm. I think it's more of like I gotta look more into it. I think it's more of like just kind of I don't want to say advice, but like I wish I could answer it. I'm not exactly sure what his project is doing. I gotta look up on that before the interview, but it has more to
No
do with like
worries.
an informational resource center, I think.
I think that's of huge value. Any information that we can acquire is going to be important,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
our decisions have to be based off numbers and not emotions. And I think that's where a lot of us that get into DeFi, some people throw a few $100s in and they expect to immediately see returns. Um, just to give you guys an idea, when I bought my SNX under $1, I waited about a year and 4 months to see the fruits of my labor, while everybody basically laughed at me.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
Yep.
Now people come running to see what the hell I did. So we have to be patient. It's important to work together as a team. This particular project in Cosmos, I've never seen such amazing coordinated team effort. And of course, Garrett, dude, your leadership has been fantastic. Your coordination with the devs, just off the charts.
Thank you.
And I feel so honored that you guys decided to take me into account, because I jumped into the Telegram and I started participating because I hope for the best. I see that this project has a lot more flexible ideas, and I'd like to point out, in my opinion, one of the strongest things for anybody getting involved into this. This is not a project that rewards only early investors. With what we're doing in Venus, of course, if we can burn more, we'll earn more Venus. But there are unknown quantities to this, which enable somebody to come in, let's say halfway into the project or even 2/3 in, and still benefit tremendously, because they're constantly going to be bringing out new features, new strategies. For example, we can see that the price of Mars is going back up as we burn. So it's gonna continue that way, and I think all the coins are going to interact together in a really creative way. And I'm just happy to be here, part of it.
Yep, and along those same lines, we haven't even begun. We're still pushing for platforms on Solana and Polygon. So we're only even a third of the way when it comes to the chains that we're going to be on.
Wow. I fully believe that if we, especially if we hit Polygon, as the fees are practically nil. I don't know anything about Solana. Sorry, it's the one kind of DeFi project that I've completely ignored. Though I've heard tons of good things about it, I've just been so focused on Binance
Yeah,
because,
same.
well, here's the thing: for any of us that have been in crypto for quite a while, we know that a lot of projects, and I don't want to say lied, but a lot of projects have promised things that have never been delivered. Ethereum being one of the biggest. In other words, reducing fees, et cetera, scalability. So I feel that Ethereum, even though their development suite and their tools are amazing and fast, if they're not giving us reasonable prices, it's prohibitive for the world in general to enter. And that's not the objective of crypto. Crypto is designed for you to be able to help yourself at any level that you're at. As long as you learn a little money management, I believe that anybody with DeFi, even if you earn minimum wage and you learn this stuff, I believe that within 2 years, anybody could become independent
Yeah,
and
that's pretty
continue to
much my
focus.
story.
I agree. Me too. I mean, I worked my ass off to get here, but at this point, I'm independent, and I sleep when I want to, I wake when I want to. I work 24/7 around crypto, and it's just a liberating, fun experience.
Yeah, I feel the same way, man.
So, so be patient, guys, because these projects don't happen overnight. Even the people that, all the people, all the stories that you've heard online about Bitcoin millionaires, they did not get rich overnight. It took them at least 5 years. Because if Bitcoin was born in 2013 and it peaked at 2018, that's the only time somebody really got rich for the first wave. So right now, I feel that we're in the middle of a correction, very similar to the bear market that happened right after the new year of 2018. I think we've seen three waves of correction, and we may see one more. In it personally, however, as long as we can hold a level of 30,000 on Bitcoin, the future looks bright.
I would also add that the corrections seem to be they're not as drastic. Like I might have the numbers wrong, but the way that it just feels, because I was part of the 2017 crash as well, that seemed way worse. Like I know me personally, like I was invested in like what you call, I guess, the blue chips, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Monero. So nothing like, of course, all crypto is risky, but nothing like some Dogecoin or something. But and even in Bitcoin, Ethereum, I think I lost 90% of my value. And
Me too.
yeah, and in this crash, it was not nearly as severe. So as more
It's,
people get involved, I think the if we do have crashes and the gains as well, it's gonna level out a bit. I think probably.
I think that's an extremely good point. That's very level-headed of you because people need to understand that this is a cyclical thing, and for you to point that out, we did lose 90% of our value.
Yeah, it was
I
pretty
had a
rough.
21,000, like a $20,000 Bitcoin, or well, I had a few, and I bailed around 14 on the way down. But we went all the way down to 3,000, as we know.
Yeah.
So from what we can see, the bottom here is going to be nowhere as bad as it was before. I think a lot of this is just due to FUD. And I'd like to point out something that seems really ironic to me. The world kind of panics with Elon Musk's announcement. But if you look deeply into the finance, he made more money in his sale of Bitcoin than he did in his 7 years selling cars.
Yeah, he knows what he's
So
doing.
that's got to tell you something. He knows what he's doing. The powers that are now moving into Bitcoin, they know what they're doing. So, guys, I think everybody we're really we're in a small pond right now, but it's a really productive. It's a beautiful one. It's crystal clear in the sense that the devs are amazing. The communication is upfront. The how do I say this? The features are rolling out according to time. So I'm just happy to be here. I can't say that enough.
Yeah, the devs in Cosmos specifically, everything has been hitting the like the launch times or whenever they say it's gonna happen according to like roadmaps or just their announcements. I don't think anything's been late so far. I think everything has been on time.
Nope. And
Communi-
everything has been flawless. I'm
yeah,
used to like when they roll out a new feature, it glitching for the first hour, like in Garuda or Panther. Other swaps, I mean, I love Panther still. For some reason, it's still going down. But Garuda, I had so many failed transactions, and those taxes, it was costing me through the roof.
yeah,
So the fact that the tax here is just 4% when you deposit, and I think that there's going to be a lot of positive tokenomics towards Mars holders, from what I understand. I don't want to say too much, but from what I understand, that they are going to reward uh, both the people that burn and the people that stay. So both ends of the coin, literally the coin, should benefit from this. And I mean, literally, if we can get onto Polygon and onto Matic, the sky is the limit. It is the absolute limit. So if I could recommend anything about this, Polygon and Matic is a little more complicated to use than, well, actually a lot more complicated than just BSC, because we still have to bridge our Poly via ETH and a bunch of other stuff. So if you guys want to kind of jump ahead and learn about that, because even with the experience that I have in this business, or if I could call it a business, I'm struggling with Matic. So I'd like to point that out to people. If anybody has some insight, they could share it in the channel. That would be great. But I think it would be good to focus on learning about the new ecosystems and be ready for them as we receive them.
yeah. I kind of like with what you just said. That's almost it can be a good sign as well. Like if you have faith that it's gonna work eventually. I know I jumped in Harmony for a little bit. I'm out now, but the same experience. It's a little bit harder. You gotta bridge things. You gotta do things a certain way because they're very new. But in a way that's like if you can figure that out, you already know other people probably quit halfway through and we're like, oh, this is too hard. So it's almost a sign that you are
Yep,
you are an early investor, and as these things get easier for more people to join, you already got in before that. So it could be a good
yes,
or
and
a bad thing. Like if they never improve, then of course now you're just kind of stuck. But if they improve on
of
it,
course.
it's
But
gonna get better and better.
agreed, because for me, it was the reason I say this is Ethereum at first was very prohibitive.
Right.
Um, right now, we live in an era that it is so easy to add your tokens to MetaMask. It's easy to add your tokens to Trust Wallet. It's easy to add your tokens to AMM.
It's
But
beautiful,
40
huh?
years ago, I mean, you'd have it is. I mean,
Yeah,
you'd have to scour the internet for
dude,
4 hours just to get the right contract.
bro.
Otherwise, you couldn't see your money in the freaking exchange.
Yeah, man.
So I
Like,
mean, I already feel like we live in heaven.
yeah. Just send. Sorry to interrupt, but like, you like okay, so I'll buy gold online or I'll buy certain products online, and everybody thinks, oh, crypto, who uses that? It's so hard, blah blah blah. It's like, dude, when you have the option of paying credit card, paying Bitcoin, paying like cashier's check, crypto's the easiest. We're already surpassed. Like crypto is far easier to use already at this point, and it wasn't always like that when I got in. Like when I got in, it was kind of difficult to get everything set up, but it's so easy, so simple now. To make a transfer from me to the other side of the world is a click of a button. That's how easy it is now.
I
Like
know.
it's ridiculous.
It's like sending an email is what it
Right.
really is. It's
Right.
so that people freak out. As long as you get the email address right
Yep.
and you just double check it because you're sending money, not anything else. Um, I, I have never had a missent money in 5.5 years.
Yeah.
Thank God, knock on wood. I've never sent money to the wrong location simply because I always double check.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm the exact same way. I'm always double checking, and when I'm gonna move a big amount, I always do a test first of a small amount. But I had one mess up because of DeFi and like you're harvesting all the time. I messed up one time. It was like maybe $100 or something. But I'm with you. I always try to double check and always make sure you're doing
Cost of
the test
learning.
transaction and all that. So
Cost of learning, brother.
yeah, exactly.
At
Though,
least it was
yeah,
only
exactly. You got to learn. So
it was only $100.
right, right, exactly.
Perfect.
Yep.
So tell me, are there any other insights that you think I could put towards the project? I think I kind of put out there what my thoughts are. I'm excited about the new developments. I'm excited that they keep us on our toes. because there's nothing worse than just watching a swap APR drop to the ground and then you're like, now what am I going to do?
Yeah.
So I like that they're keeping us on our toes, making us think, be proactive. And I mean, I don't know. Is there anything else that you think I can add
Um,
I mean, you've said so many great things already. So
yeah, so there's about 5 minutes left on the stream, so we'll leave. You can do like a little outro. Like, one thing I wanted to bring back up. I know you mentioned this in the beginning, but I think you mentioned you bought Bitcoin at $100. That's pretty insane. Is that right?
around 100, I can't remember exactly. Back then, it was really weird to buy Bitcoin. You had to put your money in an escrow website
Huh.
and talk to the person over the telephone.
Okay.
And I live in Mexico and I use pesos. So I put like 20,000, 30,000 pesos and it came out to like 6 Bitcoin.
Damn, bro, that's insane.
And well, unfortunately, the reality is in my newness, I squandered a lot of that money, but
Yeah.
I walked away a lot richer than I was before and a lot more experienced. And personally, all my life, I've struggled to find a passion or a career. I think you've mentioned that too.
Yep.
I never went to college because I couldn't figure out what I loved.
Right. Same.
But dude, I love numbers and I love doing this. So anybody that's listening, count on my support for the team.
Awesome, man. Well, it was great talking with you, man. We're gonna get into this giveaway. There's gonna expect more content from Daniel. We'll have him on the streams. He's always in the Telegram. He's always open to helping everybody, no matter if you're a beginner or advanced. So I want to say thank you, man. Thank you for answering
Yes,
the call, and
please.
we'll definitely be talking
You know,
again.
I'm because I own a business down here. It does well, but it doesn't interest me as much anymore. So I've been teaching my friends that used to laugh at me about how to make money in crypto, and I managed to reach about 15 people this month.
Nice, man.
So when I saw this Telegram and I saw this new group, and the price was going down, and I could tell that there was some panic flying around, I felt like it was an opportunity to step in and try and help a larger audience, hopefully have a better perspective. So if there's any questions you guys have of me, please, I'm at your service.
Well, I know everybody appreciates that of you. We all thank you for your help, and me especially, man. You've been helping me out with all these events, and uh, personally, I want to thank you, and I know everyone else in the community does as well.
I thank you guys back, and dude, it's been great connecting with you. I think we have many more bright future projects to work on.
Cool, man. Awesome. I'm gonna get into this giveaway, so peace out, dude.
Cool, dude. Good to hear your voice.
Awesome, awesome. You too. All right, guys, that was Daniel. That was awesome to hear from him, man. Like I said, that was the first time that we have chatted ourselves. We've been communicating a lot in Telegram and in Discord, and I'm sure you guys have also. You guys know who Daniel is as well. I'm sure he's helped you out personally through the Telegram. So make sure you guys thank him in the Telegram, and make sure you guys are thanking the dev team for allowing this all to happen and giving us the opportunity to participate in a project like this. So the last thing on the agenda, 200 Mars giveaway. So anybody who's in the stream, just comment giveaway right now. Put giveaway in the chat. I'm going to put your name in a random generator. I'm going to give you until 11 you have 2 minutes, okay? It's 10:58. I'm going to give you to 11 to type giveaway into the chat, and then I'm going to put your name into a random generator, and whoever's chosen is going to get 200 Mars, all right? So you got a couple seconds, couple minutes. Let's get the giveaways going, and we're going to pick a winner. That's another thing that you guys can kind of stay up on if you follow this YouTube, if you follow Cosmos on Twitter. We're always running giveaways. We're always we're always trying to think of new ways to do giveaways. So we want to keep it interesting. We want to stick with the theme of Cosmos, which is gamification of DeFi. If you guys have ideas, we're also always open. This is a community effort, decentralized finance. So anybody who has a good idea, personally, I know I'm always open to hearing it. And I know the dev team has also been very open as well. So we're looking forward to all this kind of stuff. And yeah, man, it's going to be a bright future for us. I want to say thank you to everybody because investing in new projects is a big risk, and hopefully we can all get rewarded for that. So it's looking like Tarnus is going to be the default winner of this giveaway. I'm going to give you guys about 30 more seconds. If not, Tarnus, you're walking away with the prize, my man. Let's give it. Let's give it. Yes, our future is bright, my dude. Our future is bright. I wish I knew. Okay, we got 2 more enters. Well, 1 more. Hey, what's up, Kamal? How's it going, dude? I'm going to do some shout outs. Kamal says, for what? A Mars giveaway. So Mars is a token on the Cosmos ecosystem. If you check the description down there, we got links. You can check out the site, the farm. If you enter giveaway, there you go, man. You can get some free Mars and get yourself involved in the ecosystem right away. And Kamal, if you don't have any Mars, if you're new to this project, I'll go ahead and send you like 10 Mars just off the bat so you can get yourself involved, man. I'm going to shout out everybody who did enter and then enter the chat, and then we're going to do the giveaway. So shout out to Christian, Brian. We got a Japanese name. I don't even know where to start with that name. So shout out to Japan. Small Pachinko, Daniel. We got, who else is in this today? More Asian letters. I wish I could shout you out. I don't even know which language this is. A shout out to the east of the world. That's as close as I can get geographically. Shout out to Birdie, my man T-Bird. Some more people from the east of the world on the globe. Tarnus, shout out to Tarnus, Pachinko, Kamal, Quick Mind. Yo, what's up, Quick Mind? What's up, dude? Hugo, right? Yeah, I remember that picture. Shout out to Tatora and shout out to Quick Mind. So who do we got for the giveaway? We got Kamal, we got Small Pachinko, and we got Tarnus. My name is Techo. Awesome. Nice. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for spelling that out for me. Techo. Let me know if I'm saying that correctly. Thank you, Kamal. I appreciate that, bro. I really do. The devs have been really good to me, man. So I am proud to help with this project. Let me get you guys' names in a random generator so we can get on with this giveaway. Random thing picker. So the event that I'm going to be doing in the future, my next event, it's going to be run through this random picker as well, but I have like my own little gaming that I'm going to apply to it. So I know we got Pachinko in here. I know we got Tarnus. And let me look again. I have not the best short-term memory, but I know I don't think it's that bad. I think my short-term memory is just fine. I don't think many people can remember that kind of stuff, especially like while you're streaming, but same name as the legend. Oh, Satoshi. No way. Your name is Satoshi. That's awesome, bro. Okay. Oh, Mekon. I was going to say, I was like, dude, I think that might be Mekon by the language. The only reason why I didn't is because before I think your name was Mekon. Okay. Let me get these names one more time. Sounds interesting. Heck yeah, man. Dope. Okay, Kamal. Kamal, send me your public address. I'll send you like 10 Mars, which is like $1, but it'll get your foot in the door to the project, bro. So okay, Kamal is also in the giveaway. So Kamal, you might even get 200 Mars right now. But since you don't have any Mars in the project, I'm going to send you a little bit anyway, bro, so you can get your foot in the door and hang out with us for the future. Okay, who else do I need to put in here? I got Pachinko. I got Tarnus. I know I'm forgetting someone. Tarnus, Pachinko, Kamal. Okay, I think that's it. If I forgot you, then let me know right now. I think we got 3 people to to choose from. Christian says, soy Christian. I am Christian. I speak a little bit of Spanish. I know Daniel speaks Spanish. I'm like an hour away from Mexico, so I really should learn Spanish. I grew up in Italy, so Italian and Spanish is pretty similar. And then, of course, now I live where like 75% of people speak Spanish. So I hear Spanish everywhere, but I never learned it. I'm not good at language. Like, everybody's brain works differently. I'm not good at languages, unfortunately. Like, I download Duolingo. I took Italian. I took Spanish multiple years. It's a hard one for me. I'm better at like numbers, like how Daniel was saying. I'm better at numbers. I'm better at just kind of like logic, thinking on my feet. Languages are kind of hard for me, but okay, let's do it. We got 3 people to pick from. 3, 2, 1. This is for 200 Mars. Tarnus. Hey, Tarnus. That's good, man. You deserve it, Tarnus. You're always in the live streams. I'm glad that you won. I'm not I mean, I guess like genetically I am European. Genetically I'm like Irish. But my mother was in the Navy for 24 years. So I traveled all around as a child. I had the opportunity to live in Sicily for 10 years from the ages of like, shoot, man, I was like from 6 to like 16. So I had like my whole childhood in Sicily, and my dad created the swim team, and we ended up traveling all over Europe, swimming and competing. It was just incredible, man. Incredible opportunity. Learned so much from that. Now I'm back in America, and all I want to do is go back to Sicily, bro. All I want to do is go back to Sicily. Yeah, Tarnus. Okay, Tarnus. So send me your private do not send me your private address. Do not do that. Send me your public address on some sort of social media, and I will get you that 200. And then Kamal, same thing with you, man. So Kamal, if you're not following my Twitter, it's in the description most likely. I don't actually think it is, but the Telegram is. If you look through any of my YouTube videos, check the description. Let me put it in the chat. Let me put it in the chat right now, okay? I'm going to put my Twitter in the chat right now, and then that way you guys can send me your public address so that I can get you your guys' giveaway rewards, all right? That's how we'll do it. If you don't have a Twitter, let me know right now, and I'll get you something else. Like, I got a Discord. I got everything, so. Okay, that's my Twitter. If you did win, send me your address. I'll get you that. Other than that, guys, successful stream because of you guys. Streams are only successful when you have viewers. Sort of. I streamed for 10 years with no viewers, basically, and I think my streams are pretty dope. But it's way better when you have viewers. I want to thank you to everybody who participated in this, everybody who was in the chat room, especially to everybody who burned. That's the other thing. Even if you didn't win the giveaway, if you want to receive this NFT right here for this exclusive event, then you also need to send me your public address, okay? So I dropped the Twitter. Let me get your public address. If you participated in this event, I'm going to send you an NFT. If you won the giveaway, send me your public address, and I'm going to get you that reward. So, NFT, send me your address, and just type NFT as well so I know. And then if you won the giveaway, type giveaway or something. And then Kamal, you specifically, just say, hey, I'm Kamal. Hit me up with that 10 Mars, and I'm going to hit you up. Nice. Totoro burned 1 Mars, and they have 73. Hey, man, that's awesome. You know, it's, like I said, it's not about how much you have or how much you don't have. Tarnus, when they give 1 Mars, that's like someone else giving 100 Mars, because they only have 73. So shout out to Totoro. Shout out to Totoro for that. Thank you to everybody who joined in today. Very big success. let's see, we burned like, I know we burned at least 2,000 Mars for this. Because, well, it's hard to say because we have the Venus pool as well. Um, but, yeah, I don't know. I know for a fact we burned about maybe at least 1,600, 1,700 Mars right now. So big shout out to everybody voluntarily burning Mars as a community for the good of the ecosystem. You don't see other projects doing that. We're the first, and I bet you people are going to start copying us. Thank you guys. One last lighter flick. Thank you to Daniel for joining the stream and entertaining everybody and giving us good information. We got more events lined up, more giveaways, more gains, more farming. See you guys later. Thank you.